Hey, a question I have for us this morning is, are you resisting God? It sounds like a weird question maybe, and you're like, I'm not sure if I'm resisting God, but think of it this way. As a parent, I'm constantly asking my kids to do different things, whether it's doing their chores or to get along better with their sister, or maybe help me do something around the house. And they respond one of two ways. There's the yes, I will absolutely do that. They go right along with it. Maybe with not a smile on their face, maybe with a smile. I don't know. It depends. But they're willing to do it. And when they do that, in my mind, I'm thinking of encouraging them. I want to encourage that response. And so immediately my mind is going to, how can I reinforce what they're doing? They can also respond with digging in and not wanting to do it or not doing it. And in fact, recently I had my 4-year-old, when I asked her to come in from the backyard playing, because she was chasing our chickens around the backyard, terrorizing them. And so I sent one of my other kids out and tell her that Dad wants to talk to her, and she literally ran and hid. And so I sent another kid out, and she dug in even deeper and hid even more. And so finally I had to go out and get her. And so the whole time I'm just thinking about, how can I walk through opposing her attitude of disobedience, and what can I do to change the way she is responding? I'm not thinking of encouraging her at that point, not that behavior at all. In 1 Peter 5, verse 5, it says, "Clothe yourselves, all of you, with humility towards one another, for God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time He may exalt you." And I was thinking about the parallel of how we respond to God is a lot like how I think my kids respond to me. And sometimes when God is directing me, sometimes through the voice of maybe my friends or family, or a sermon that I hear, or a devotion that I'm listening to, and I have a response. I can willfully accept that, humbly accept that, and try to alter what I am doing or to obey the voice that I'm hearing. Or I can dig in and turn my back really to that voice. And this verse is really saying, I love it, it's clear and direct. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. And so I want to encourage you today is, what is God directing you to do? And are you doing it? Are you responding? How are you responding? Are you responding willfully? Are you responding humbly? Or are you digging in and ignoring the voice that God is sending to you? And encourage you to follow humbly the voice of God, and allow Him to direct and to lift you up, and He will encourage you in that. So I hope that's an encouragement this morning. Have a great day.